Hey everyone, welcome back to the best US Mint news channel on YouTube. I'm sonofasilverstacker. Today's date is October 24, 2024, and in this video we're going to be talking about US Mint sales, namely the 230th anniversary flowing hair silver medal. And I've come across some information that I needed to share with you, and I don't want you to get upset because when we get upset we lose IQ points, and it's a waste of energy and time. But you got to see what I found. Anyway, before any of that, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to get to a bazillion subs. That's right, a bazillion. It's a huge number. It's a tremendous number. Not sure exactly what the number is, but it's got to be, say it with me, ginormous. That's right. Now over here to moneymetals.com. No, they don't pay me, sorry. Gold up 21.65 to 27.48.75. I just like the big numbers there. Silver up 53 cents to 34.45. Platinum up 12.45 to 10.48.80. And palladium, wow, up 72.50 to 11.73.30, and Dr. Copper's up 6 cents to 4.39. Over here, you're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagle, whose premium is $7.19 for a quantity of 1 through 39. You'll be paying $41.64, and they will buy them back for $36.09 each. That's right over here. Next stop, bullion sales at the United States Mint, updated every weekday by 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and I would suspect we'll only get one more reporting day for the month of October, for October sales. And then after that, we're looking at November and December, and I would imagine December is going to run real light compared to the previous months. Now over here to coinnews.net. Oh, yes, this is quite something I had to share with you. I was like, what? No. And then, yeah, that's pretty eye-opening, actually. So coinnews.net, title of this article by Mike Unser, dated October 23rd, is U.S. Mint sales. Flowing hair silver medal reaches 2/3 of mintage. Well, you know, we saw that they were at 40,999. And, yeah, is that 2/3 of the mintage? Not so much. But once you add the bulk folks into the mix, that's when you get that 2/3 mintage. So check this out. The first batch of the U.S. Mint sales figures is in for the 230th anniversary flowing hair silver medal, released on October 15th. That's a week ago today, folks, for $104. The 3/9 fine 1-ounce medal lasted just over 24 hours before going off sale, when the Mint lifted its household order limit at noon the very next day, with its product page now showing currently unavailable. And does it say that? Yeah, well, it's remind me, as what it says there, right? Currently unavailable, remind me, whatever, that's fine. Either way, now there's the medal. It is absolutely beautiful. It was laser dyes, right? It's amazing. It's stunning. It's sharp. If you got a good one, because we've already showed you that on PCGS, it would seem that these are grading 60% in a mint state 69 and only 40% in a mint state 70. So they seem to be condition rarity, as it were. Now it says here, figures place the medal, which celebrates the anniversary of the first dollar coin issued by the U.S. federal government, at a combined total of 49,925, about 2/3 of the announced 75,000 mintage. Breaking it down, 40,999 were sold individually, while 8,926 went through the Mint's Authorized Bulk Purchase Program. That's the ABPP to you and me. Now, remember that number, folks. 8,900, it's about 9,000, right? So it's just about 9,000. Well, let's go here to the United States Mint's press release from 2021, March 19, in fact, and I will leave a link in the description for this particular press release. It says the United States Mint announces new Authorized Bulk Purchase Program. And I'm just going to go to the meat and potatoes here. It says this new program will help enhance the distribution of numismatic mint products as they go on sale, expanding availability of our products by utilizing well-vetted business partners that have long-term relationship with the Mint's numismatic programs. Not all Mint products will be offered through this program, however, and no more than 10% of the products with limited quantities will be distributed under this program. Well, I think that's a bunch of nonsense, because as we see here, well, they gave them 8,926. Now, if it was 10%, right, it would be 7,500. So clearly, they surpassed that 10%. What do they give them? 11.5%, 11.8%? Yowza, right? So is the Mint following its own rules? Well, not necessarily. At least it doesn't seem like it, right? You know, the Mint's Authorized Bulk Purchase Program says that, you know, not all Mint products will be offered through this program, because, you know, if it's a limited offering, well, golly wally, you know, they're not going to give them that, right? Well, check it out. I got to show you. So this is the 230th anniversary flowing hair silver medal. 75,000 Is that a limited quantity? Well, that's a relative term, right? To ask that is, well, who are you asking and what are you comparing it to? Well, are we comparing it to the mintages for the Morgan and Peace dollars or the American Silver Eagles? Or are we comparing it to the mintages for something like this, the Liberty and Britannia? You know, they had a product limit of 35,000, but they didn't sell anything more than about, well, maybe just under 40,000, right? So that's something to think about. And, you know, this isn't the only time the United States Mint, well, look, here we go. I'm just going to break you off right now. Now, this is the Google machine here, and I've looked up prestige. All right, here we go. Widespread respect and admiration felt for someone or something on the basis of a perception of their achievements or quality. Yeah, right? Right? Now, check this out. This is where it gets more intense. And, you know, I would follow a little bit more the sales right here, but I got to show you here. I'm going to blow right through these real quick. Like, you just, this is it, folks, for the sales. Look at this, $2.99 for number 10 spot, American Innovation Dollar, $8.97 for 5th spot. Look, here you go. Commemorative coins, not even a 1%. Morgan and Peace dollars, not a 1%. Yeah, there's the flowing hair. Had to show that. Other items the United States Mint selling for this last week, or what, first week, second week in October, clad proof sets, 1%. Folks, the United States Mint isn't selling squat. Hardly any of the items here are at a 1% increase, and I'm just shook. And also, the 2021 silver proof set, I thought that was part of the yard sale, and yet they've lost 181 of those sales, and the 2023 limited edition silver proof set lost 164. That might still be available, though. Maybe not. USMint uncirculated sets, yeah, not even 1%. And then, look at this. That's kind of amazing, actually, that the Dr. Mary Edwards Walker ornament and the Celia Cruz ornaments are tremendous still. Way to go, Celia Cruz. Look at this proof and reverse proof Silver Eagles. Not even a blip for those core products. I can't even tell you what's happening to the American Silver Eagle. You look at this proof American Gold Eagle coins. Yep, just a blip at 1% almost, 1.14. And then we got the American Buffalo, and that wasn't even 1% there. American Eagle 1.5. Look at this. Presidential silver medals lost another 3,500, down 25%. What's going on there? How do you mark sales that high and then say, well, you know, we oversold them? What is going on? Those returns? Yeah, it's a head scratcher. So anyway, like I said, you know, there's really lackluster sales here for the United States Mint. As you can see, I've highlighted nothing here. Actually, one thing, and it's still going on, we have Native American dollar rolls, 1.17. We have the Kennedy half dollar rolls at 2. But look at the Celia Cruz quarters. That's phenomenal. Biggest quarter release of the year. Not sold out, though. And I do believe the United States Mint has to, in order for this program to be successful again, lower those mintages. Now, let's get back to, remember we talked about this. This is prestige on the basis of a perception of their achievements or quality. Yeah. Oh, boy. You remember this video we had the other day for the 230th anniversary flowing hair silver medal? Well, it says our excitement for the semi-quincentennial, and it says begins in October as we kick off the Mint's reissuing of the flowing hair lady. All right. Well, that's great. So let's go here to the Mint's press release on October 16, 2024. All right. And it says nothing, zero, bupkis, nada about what? Say it with me, about the Mint's celebration for the semi-quincentennial. Nada. And which makes me wonder what it is they're doing, even putting out a video, right? So this came out on October 16th. This video came out 2 days ago. And then all of a sudden they're talking about how it's part of the celebration and how that celebration kicks off in October with the release of the flowing hair silver medal. Although when you look at this particular press release, it shows nothing, zero, of the 250th semi-quincentennial celebration, or how this even kicks off that celebration at all. I don't understand it. It makes no sense. This is one of the most oddball releases from the United States Mint I've ever seen in the history of ever. I don't even know what to say. Let's just keep on keeping on. Remember Prestige? We talked about Prestige, right? Look at this. United States Mint sourced non-American gold for decades. Misled customers and auditors. That's from a Treasury investigation, folks. Yeah, you didn't see that on CNN, did you? No, sirree, babo. Also, guess what? Remember this? Yeah, you remember this. Yeah. Remember, this was available February 8th to March 8th, and then it was going to be unavailable and sold out. Well, yeah, it wasn't really sold out, was it? Even though they marked it as sold out, it's on a blue remind me now, which means it could come back at any time. What a bummer in the summer that was. Blown release, right? It just, I know the Mint's trying. I think they're doing their best with whatever resources they do have, but gosh, there's something missing here. Something is not clicking. It's not firing on all cylinders. And because of that, I wish them the best. That's all I can say. And like I said, before in previous videos, if we get upset at the United States Mint for doing, whatever it is they're doing over there, it's not going to get anywhere. We lose IQ points when we get upset, all right? And it's a waste of energy. It's a waste of time. I think our time would be better served if we were able to get a hold of our legislatures that represent us and maybe talk to them about the United States Mint and then go from there. Now over to the plus ones. Bam! There we go. Fate. Who would have thunk it? Fate. Well, when things don't get better, don't worry. They may get worse. And what we can't avoid, we should welcome. And I think the United States Mint could easily look at this and say, you know what? You're right. We should embrace our shortcomings, right? Think about that. And then maybe you'll be able to fix them. Now let's head over here to 395 99.9 KOI and Coin News Radio. Oh! This is Led Zeppelin. No Quarter. That's an amazing song. Yeah. Snow drags back the foot that's slow. Yeah. You ever walk through deep sand? Yeah, go to New Jersey. You been to Jersey? Wow, half of that state's sand, like knee-deep sand. It's amazing. What a place. I love Jersey. Jersey Shore, going to the boardwalk, getting some saltwater taffy, maybe going to Atlantic City. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I want to thank you all for coming. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button if you do like what you hear. And see, sub the channel. It's absolutely free. Also, hey, guess what? Consider becoming a member. It's $1.99 a month. And, at the end of the year, it's less than $24. Yeah, it's not really that much. It's the price of like a specialty pizza at your mom and pa specialty pizza shop. Or maybe a cup of coffee with me once a month. Who knew? Also, channel members, send me your address. I'd like to send you a holiday card. Now, I don't know if you're Christian, whether what religion you follow, but look, I respect you. Stacker up.